Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Today I want to talk to you about rank reward changes and how this new iteration of rank reward changes is here to stay, at least for the foreseeable future. The town hall just came out and there was several comments across the 2-hour town hall in which both Matt and Aggie spoke to the fact that this is a brand new thing and that it appears to be working as intended, that they're quite happy with what's happened. And while there might be some grounds for criticism or maybe critique or even planned iteration on what they've accomplished here, it seems clear that they have no intention of rushing to alter anything dramatically, and that in fact all things are just going to continue going as is for the foreseeable future, so that we can measure and monitor how this initial plan has worked. That seems to be the plan, and I want to share a clip now from the town hall where Aggie asks two different questions and Yaba responds, and I think we're going to see the fact that whatever we have here now for rank rewards is going to stay the same. It's not going to change for the foreseeable future, but we can also glimpse what might change and how they're thinking about it even now. Okay, so stick around for this one. Let's get into it. So there's two questions Agro to ask. First of all, he's going to ask about the focus and how currently in Splinterlands, when you're playing rank battles, you have to play a 24-hour window of one focus, and that focus is usually a splinter. It's like death splinter or fire splinter, and you can really, in order to extract rewards for your time and attention, you need to focus on that one splinter for a 24-hour window, which is groundly, like, I mean, almost everybody hates that. But I think that you're going to hear even Aggie and Yaba don't like it. Let's listen to the question. That's the first question.
All right, Eldon is talking about exploits using the new focus reward system. Do you have any update on when you think that the new reward focus system will have some edits or changes? Is that in the hot queue, or is that a longer term thing?
No, it's in the hot queue. Like, I don't know if it's like this week, but like maybe next week or something. It's not super hard to add more focuses. So yeah, we're gonna have a whole bunch, and there's gonna be lots more. So like, the idea is that the splinter focuses will be like, not even the majority of them. So every once in a while you might get a splinter focus, but the rest of the time you won't.
Yeah, we knew it wasn't perfect. We knew that we needed to get something in quick. So give us another week or two, and hopefully that stuff will start changing.
So first thing I want to point out about that conversation is that Aggie says we knew it wasn't perfect. Give us some time. Yaba says it's coming. Like, be patient. So both of them are neither of them said, well, the focuses are kind of okay and we think it's going to be good. They're totally on board with the fact that we need new focuses. We need more focuses. They don't even, and Matt was very clear that he doesn't want there to be a specific focus on having the daily quest be around a specific splinter. He actually prefers, and I got from what he just said, he wants there to be a majority of daily focuses that are going to be around other things, like we've seen in the past, snipe. We've seen snipe, we've seen sneak. These are different focuses that used to apply to your daily quest rewards, and in theory could apply to the new daily focus. And it would create a far more broad gaming experience, because you can play a sneak attacker from your fire team, your water team, your earth team, life team, death team, whichever team you prefer. And so then you no longer are handcuffed to that one gaming experience of, I have to play life for 24 hours today, or I'm not going to get any sort of rewards. So that's a huge nod toward where I think we all want to go. But also notice the impatience, the frustration that Yaba expressed there with the question. It's obvious to me that they are not taking seriously any criticism toward the rank reward system at this time. They're saying it's been a week, hold your horses. It's way too early to say if this needs dramatic revision or not. And I think I've raised certain criticisms around the rank reward system. Focus was one of them. The boring nature of having to play one focus. That's an easy solution. He just said it. That's coming. We're sure that's coming, and it'll be out soon. It just means adding new focuses, and then that's easy. But the bigger issue for me is around the second question, which I've raised before too, that when you're playing at a variety of higher levels, whether it's diamond or gold or champion, and I think even gold, the amount of loot chests you're receiving, at least in the early going of that season, are far lower than you used to get. And the reason is because there was a the daily quest reward was a 10 chest at Diamond 3, and that was given to you every single day relatively easily. And now in this new system where you if you finish in champion, you end up in Diamond, because of how the rank reward resets, or sorry, your rank ladder placement resets, you are fighting for champion chests and at Diamond reward R shares. That has the unintended consequence of making it really hard to attain a high number of chests at a high league level in the early going part of the season. And I think they know this, but I also think they don't want to do anything about it. And we're going to hear in the second question, be patient, be patient, be patient. Listen to the question. There's a suggestion that's going to be raised specifically on what we could do to rethink how the chests are decided. What chests you're going to earn at what level you're playing. Why not let me choose? If I'm a champion level deck and I want diamond level rewards, let me fight for diamond level loot chests. And the argument is that diamond level loot chests are significantly less productive, less valuable individually. And so let me have that experience so I can have more chests to open and thereby more fun from that, just that serotonin, reward of just clicking that loot chest and watching it open. Everybody wants that. And right now we're seeing 60, 70, dozens of chests being awarded to bronze level accounts. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, look at Tales from the Cryptmancer on YouTube. He's got a video out today, which is June 6th, talking about how he started with a bronze level account, and I think he put in like 10 cents, and he earned 50 loot chests across in a 2-hour window. That's his season rewards that'll come to him later. But for 10 cents, he was able to unlock massive rewards. And that, whether or not those chests later have big rewards or whether they have small, is kind of inconsequential. The point is that it's very satisfying to open a large number of chests, and that's happening at bronze and silver in a way that it's not currently happening at diamond and champion. And I think that's a problem. And that's why this question comes up. Listen to the question and hear the response.
Can we suggest that when we choose which chests we get for your focus and or end of season, like if you finished in champion last season, you can then choose champion or below chests. This is instead of the current system that you are locked in to earn reward points, reward shares, I think, for champion, but you are one league down in the new season and get lower rewards. Like I guess they're trying to figure out, are there ways to lock themselves in a league of their choosing.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like less than a week here of this, so we haven't even done one full season. So these are the type of things, like after a season or two, we're gonna look at and see where it shakes out. But I don't think we want to just start saying, hey, we're gonna just make all these changes based on like 1 week and not a full season of information.
Yep.
So that's it. It's not. He didn't really even address the merit of the suggestion. The suggestion, like I said, being, look, I finished in champion. Why don't you let me just say I want diamond chest? That way I can have this more satisfying experience of receiving a higher quantity, even if they're lower quality. That's what people want. They want a higher quantity of chests, even at the champion level, which is what we feel we were promised by the developers when they said that it was going to be incentivized that we all consolidate our decks and compete at the highest level possible. They said that not only that they want to do that through the number and quality of chests that they receive, but they actually also said they were implementing a strategy where your rank would be decided, your finishing point on the season would be decided by your highest level attained, not just by the highest level you finish at. And so everything was pointing toward this idea that we want people to shoot for the stars in their rank, and we want to maximize the rewards for those who reach the highest levels. That makes sense, right? It rewards the best players. It rewards the people who have invested the most money or who are willing to rent to a high power level deck. But I don't feel that's what we've got at this moment. And I don't think Yaba really even addressed that criticism, which was built into that comment. He really just said, it's only been a week. we can't say if we need more changes yet, which to me is both promising and a little frustrating, because on the one hand, it's frustrating that you didn't at least speak to the merits of, look, we at Diamond, people who finished in champ, and I know that's a minority of participants who finish in champ and fight in Diamond because of how the rank resets at the end of each season, are necessarily getting at the beginning of the season maybe 4 chests a day, maybe. And we used to get 10 every day. And now simultaneously, bronze level player or people who finished in silver last season and who open up in bronze rapidly get back to silver and are able to achieve 10, 20, 30 chests a day. This is happening. It's check out YouTube. Tales from the Cryptmancer has got a great video on it, and this sort of thing. So that's not connected. That's not what was expressed as the intention by the developers. And I do think that's a misstep. So it's frustrating that misstep wasn't acknowledged in answering this question, but it's promising because Yaba didn't say, no, you're wrong, it's fine. He said, it's only been a week, be patient, we'll look at these things as we go forward. And I think that's totally reasonable. And I feel that's what I've said, in fact, on my videos where I talk about the problem with Splinterlands recently, which over 2,000 views on it. And then separately, like another video talking about maybe a suggestion for how we could fix that. I mean, I was clear that I think there's room. This is an amazing improvement, this new rank reward system, but I think there's room for iterating in a positive way, making something that's better. This is better, making it even more improved. That's the possibility here. It's not talking about this is terrible, the game is broken, fix it. It's like, no, this is better. This new rank reward system is better, and the loot chests and how they differentiate across leagues, that's great. But there are room for improvement, like the focus we just talked about. Also, like the quality or the quantity of chests being received at the highest levels for the people who have invested the most time and who have probably been here the longest. I don't know that this is feeding into supporting those players as might have been planned or intended. And that doesn't mean I don't want bronze and silver and gold to do great and have amazing high-level chest rewards too. Many chests for them is great. I just think there's some little tweak that needs to happen. Like if I want to fight, if I have a champion chest and I want to commit to diamond, but I want to strive to fight up as high as I want. Like if I want to get to champion 1, trying my best to get to champion 1, but then at the end of the day, just say, no, I only ever want diamond chest. That should be possible because I want to have 2 experiences. 1, to fight for as high a level as I can, but 2, I don't want to be so concerned with the gamification, the monetization of my time that I say to myself, well, I'm better if I just stay in diamond because then I can win more chests. That's not seeking after the joy of the game. It's making decisions out of money. And you might say to me, well, just then play for the highest level in champ. But then why should I be punished? So it's like, if the game wants me to spend all my time and attention here, which it does, right? Every game developer wants you to spend more and more time in their game. So they want me to spend time here. They want me to play more. They want me to reach up and help create a competitive space at the highest levels. They want me to buy up cards so that I can make a deck that competes at the highest levels, and then incentivize you all to do that by demonstrating this and creating excitement around the highest levels of the game. But then I think they've unintentionally, there's been an unintended consequence that has diminished the desire and the need for me to personally do that. It does feel that staying in diamond is going to be the better monetary decision and the more satisfying decision in terms of more quantity of rewards. And I believe the quantity will far grow if I stay in diamond, and the quality will moderately diminish if I stay in diamond. And I think that math works out in my favor, which makes me not want to fight for champ. And I think that does something bad for the game at the highest level. Maybe I'm wrong. Drop a comment below. Let me know on what you think about what they said around focus or around these rank reward system and the fact that it's here to stay for the foreseeable future. Guys, as always, thank you for your time and attention. Have an amazing day. God bless.